Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So here goes the Milwaukee Bucks traded Khris Middleton for Kyle Kuzma. I think it's a great trade. Middleton is always hurt. He's injury prone. Most of the times he's not available because he's on the bench. He's hurt. So you might as well get a young Kyle Kuzma. In his prime, he's young. He could shoot the three, so he could extend the floor. Granted, at times he's inconsistent, but you get a young player, man, who, he has potential, obviously. And Middleton, a solid player, but he's always injured. And the best ability is availability. If you're never around, you're not available, then what good are you? What's the point? I like the trade. I think it's a pretty good trade. Kyle Kuzma is back on a winning team, not wasting all his time and talent in Washington. That team is horrible. That team is horrible. Him and Poole over there wasting their time, wasting their talent. This is a great trade, man. And if I'm Kyle Kuzma, I'm sure he's excited. I would assume he's excited because now he gets to play with Giannis and Dame, which means he's going to get a lot of open looks. This is a great move by Milwaukee. I like this move. The Bucks, they have a fairly, middle of the pack team as far as age is concerned. They're not super old, but they're not too young. Giannis is 30, Dame is 34, so they're not the youngest team. So now you're bringing Kuzma, and he's pretty young. He's in his 20s, so now you got a little younger. I mean, granted, Middleton is more consistent as far as scoring and just somebody you could rely on. He's more consistent, but he's never available. So if you're not available, then what good are you, basically? But I like this move, man. Kyle Kuzma, he could finally make use of his talent, man. You could actually play. You're in a winning situation. This is a winning organization. At least now he's playing with a real purpose. They're trying to win a championship. He's playing meaningful games. I'm out here busting my, these wins and losses, it's going to mean more. You're not just in Washington playing just because there's nothing going on. The team is horrible. That situation sucks. I'm glad he finally got out of Washington. And I'm actually excited to see Kyle Kuzma on the court with Giannis and Dame. That is going to be a great look. With Brook Lopez and Bobby Porter, now that's a team. That's an actual pretty good team right there. I like that lineup, man. Kuzma could stretch the floor with, Dame. Lopez is also a center that could shoot. It's a good look, man. The only player that don't really have a perimeter game as far as shooting the ball is Giannis. Everybody else could stretch the floor. Kuzma, Dame, Brook Lopez, Bobby Portis. And this deal right here, this tells Giannis we are going all in. We're trying to win. This is what you got to do, man, to make Giannis feel like, okay, I'm not over here wasting my talent. Y'all not BSing around. So this is a great move. It lets Giannis know that, listen, we still believe in you. We're going to do what we need to get you the help you need, basically. So Kuzma, he adds size because he's about 6'8", and scoring. He could score the basketball. If you're Khris Middleton, you got to be like kind of pissed off. Like, I'm going to Washington. I mean, Middleton, he's in his 30s. At this point in time, he's trying to win. You're not trying to go to Washington to just lose. They are literally the worst team in the NBA. So now Middleton, he's going to go over there to do what? Just to lose? Like, that sucks, man. I mean, you can't control that situation, but that sucks. But it's the business, Everybody's trying to win. I really like this move. I really like this move, man. This is a really good move. I'm excited for Milwaukee. This is a really good move. Kuzma is finally back in a winning situation. The last time Kuzma saw winning when he was a Laker with LeBron, AD, and them boys. After he left and, they traded him to Washington, it hasn't been the same, man. Just losing. So this man haven't won in a minute. Even a playoff, it's been bad. So he'll finally get a chance to be back in the playoffs and feel like he's playing for something. And the Bucks deciding to move Middleton, it's a smart move. It's a gamble, but it's a good gamble. It's a calculated gamble that you got to be willing to take if you want to win. Now I'm even more excited for the playoff to see what happens because the Bucks just got a little better. Once again, Middleton, he's a good player, but he's always injured, man. He's unreliable because of his health. he can't stay healthy. I can't wait to see Kyle Kuzma on the court with Giannis and Dame. This is going to be fun. Plus, Kuzma, he could stretch the floor, defend multiple positions, and play both forwards, power forward, small forward, so which would give Giannis and Dame the third option they need. They needed a third option. So here comes Kuzma, and I like the trade, man. Hats off to Milwaukee for getting this done. This is going to really help them going forward. This trade is a step in the right direction. To contend. That's all you could do, man, is add a few pieces here, there, make small tweaks. It sucks for Middleton. Like I said again, Washington is garbage, but it is what it is. But as always, I holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.